friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Amber and I'm so glad you've joined me today. If you are a new viewer, welcome. And if you are a returning friend, I'm so glad you're here. So this is the time of the week when I share with you my progress on my weight loss journey. As many of you know, I rejoined Weight Watchers last summer, last June. And my goal is to lose that last about just a hair over 50 pounds. So of course, when I was on Weight Watchers before, I lost 65 pounds and then I came away from Weight Watchers maybe for like 2 years and regained 15. So here we are, So went to my meeting. I just got back a little bit ago and it was good as always. It's literally like group therapy. And you know, the thing I love about it is you can share as much or as little as you would like. And I always am an active participant, as you can imagine. I have lots to say, especially after coffee. So yeah, I hopped on the scale there at the meeting and I was down a pound. So I was kind of surprised, and I'll tell you why. Now I will say the last couple of weeks I have been up a pound or two. So this is kind of like me just averaging back to where I was, but I'll take it. A pound down is a pound down, in the right direction for sure. But I was surprised because yesterday I met up with a very good longtime friend of mine. We haven't seen each other for a while. And we had lunch at a very nice restaurant. I mean, it wasn't like upscale, but it was good food. And I was determined, my hubby and I have eaten there before. So I was determined that I was going to enjoy their delicious whiskey and white cheddar burger. Yeah, great choice, right? And I did enjoy it. I actually ate like maybe half of it there at the restaurant because my friend, she insisted on ordering some appetizers and insisted that I partake. I did order a salad instead of the fries, but I ate the rest of my burger on the drive home because I was hungry later after making an errand stop. And I did have my salad when I got home because I was too full to eat it there at the restaurant. But anyway, you know, eating out, I tell you what, I am always up after eating out between the salt content and then whatever it is that I ate. So I was really surprised. Down a pound? Yes. So my scale at home here says I'm 203.2. So hopefully next week we will see another loss. I've been very busy, of course, with the grandkids. I think I mentioned the other day about how many steps that I got in. Just being with my grandson, almost 7,000. So sometimes, you know, you might not think, oh, I'm not taking a lengthy walk in the neighborhood per se, but busy nonetheless. And my son and his wife have a 2-story house. So Grammy is up and down the steps quite a bit because my grandson's bedroom is upstairs. So naps and all sorts of things, up and down, up and down. So yeah, it keeps this Grammy moving. But also, you know, I'm of course eating my fruits and veggies and trying to eat the lean meats and all of that. And limiting snacking, whereas I think I had been snacking more so in previous weeks. So that is always a good thing to rein in. But yeah, this last week has been super busy. Next week is not going to be any less busy. So that's just life. That's just life. I've had some checkups lately and I have a test I've got to do next week. So I'll be glad to have all of that over and everything should be golden. So it's always good to have that behind you. But you know, the theme of Weight Watchers for the month of February, which kind of plays into the whole Valentine's Day love theme, and that is to self-care, self-love, being good to yourself. And we kind of touched on that at the meeting today. And one of the other members said, I think we need to give ourselves some more grace. We need to learn to love ourselves and prioritize ourselves a little more. And I couldn't agree more. I think that's a great goal, because so often as wives, mothers, Grammies, we can put ourselves last. So I am trying to, do some things to de-stress and just invest in my peace and peace of mind. Of course, I start every morning reading the Bible, every morning that I am home, because otherwise my mornings start super early, and sometimes I'll have to do my audio Bible or catch up the next day. But reading the Bible definitely gives me peace. I love reading through the Psalms. Right now I'm reading through Romans. And then sometimes I'll read Psalms with that in combination. But that always gives me peace, because it always redirects my thinking and just focusing on God. So that gives me peace. And also trying to be more mindful to get outside, even though here in Florida, you guys, it's still cold. Oh my goodness. Our nighttime temperatures have been in the 40s still, and consistently. This is a very unusual year for us. Of course, today I think it's going to be in the low 70s. So now next week, we're supposed to get up to 80. So that'll be nice. I keep thinking that these bones, these joints will feel much better once our weather turns. I think I will feel more motivated to just move instead of kind of in hunkered down northern winter mode. And I know our winters are not the same, but it's all relative, right? We're used to 99 degrees sauna weather, and here we are. We're almost to March. And we're in the 40s at night. This is crazy. Crazy weather. So I wanted to show you guys, this is unrelated to weight loss, but I got this in the mail yesterday. It's acrylic. It looks like it's glass, but let's see if I can put something behind it. I didn't come prepared. So you can really see the wording, but I have a spiral notebook here. This might help. Anyway, isn't that cute? It's funny because my son noticed that we had a package at the front door last night, and so he went out to get it. And I said, I don't think I ordered anything. Of course, that could have happened. So I checked my orders, and no, I didn't. Of course, Amber has a birthday coming up, so I thought, well, maybe somebody sent me this. But I thought this was so pretty. It has the scripture references for each character or characteristic. So I'm going to look up these, and so I was still at a loss. I said to my son, I'm like, did you send me something? And he said no, and I didn't think it would be the other two kids. That doesn't seem like something that they would send me, because I don't know. The kids probably wouldn't send that. They're a little more practical, or I don't know, than something kind of frivolous like that. So I texted my younger sister this morning, and I said, hey, did you send me something? And I sent her a picture of it, and she said, oh yes, I forgot to put the tag with it, and that some other things are coming today. But I thought that was really sweet, very nice. It's always nice to be remembered, and that was thoughtful of her. But anyway, I hope that you guys have a great day. Have I gotten on the treadmill? No. Have I gone for a walk in the neighborhood? No. Hopefully Amber will kick it in gear and get some things done. But, sometimes you're just in kind of, I don't know, survival mode. Life is a little stressful around our house right now. And without going into all the details, it just is. And, sometimes you just have to do the best that you can. So that's what I'm doing, the best I can. And you know what? Sometimes that's enough. I like that. It says, where does it say on here? Oh yeah, it says that I'm enough right here. So good reminder. And maybe that's a reminder that you need today. Maybe you need to be reminded that you are beautiful, you are strong, you are capable, you are never alone and always loved. You are chosen, created, amazing, victorious. These are all very good reminders, aren't they? I thought that was really great. Actually, I am going to not only look up these scripture references, but I'm going to write them down because I think they're good reminders for us all. So, yeah, now next week I won't be able to go to my Weight Watcher meeting on Thursday because I have my baby grandson, the 6-month-old. Actually, he turned 7 months old last week. I can't believe it. I can't say he's my 6-month-old grandson, 7 months old. And I was talking to my daughter the other day and I said, hey, what are you going to do for his birthday party? And she's like, I haven't even thought about it. But he's going to turn 1 later this year, and that's unbelievable, unbelievable. He just had some testing done, and they had to stay overnight at the hospital last night. They're home now, and he's doing well. So if you remember, please keep my baby grandson in your prayers. God has surely been with him, and since he had the shunt implanted in his brain to drain off the fluid, in October, he's been doing so much better, thankfully. He's had some follow-up testing and everything looks good. So we're so grateful. If you're new here and don't know, he was born with spina bifida, and he's gone through 4 neurosurgeries and so many hospitalizations and lots of complications, but he's doing well right now. I had him last week for a little while, and he is at this sweet, sweet age now where he just laughs out of nowhere. You just want to ask him, what are you laughing about? What do you see? But he is the sweetest thing, and he turns over, and I think he's going to start crawling before long. So, with every new developmental hurdle that he, reaches and masters, we're just so delighted and so grateful to God for how far he has come. And I love hearing him when he tries to talk, his baby talk, and it's just the sweetest thing, the sweetest thing. So, God has been with him and continues to be with him. So, yeah, we definitely covet your prayers for our baby grandson. So that is all I have for you guys today. Amber just keeps trudging along, 1 foot in front of the other. This whole weight loss journey, it's a series of highs and lows, always. I always say that because it's so true. That's just life, isn't it? Ebbs and flows, successes and failures, or successes and lessons, let's just call them. Because if you learn a lesson, is it truly a failure? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it was meant for something to come out of it, right? So, we just keep moving along. And I said at the beginning of this weight loss journey this weight loss journey part 2, I said, I am not in a hurry. If I lose 20 pounds this year, let's just say, I'll be over the moon. It'll be awesome. But, what if I lost 15? I would equally be over the moon, honestly. So for me, any amount of progress is progress, and it will just be the foundation for me to build upon the following year and the following year. Because like I have always said, and you guys might be tired of hearing it, but even if I lost my 50 pounds this year, let's just say by December 31st, I reached my goal. Guess what? Depending on how many more years Amber has to live, and I hope it's a lot, I have to maintain that for the rest of my life. So you know what? You're never truly out of the woods per se. You still have to maintain the healthy eating habits, the healthy lifestyle that you did during weight loss. Maintenance is not that much different. So, slow and steady wins the race. And it's becoming more and more apparent to me that the foods we eat and the exercise we do or don't do are just two of the very seemingly minor components of weight loss, because weight loss is so much more. Weight loss is every bit to do with our mindset, every bit. Mindset, the environment, our family relationships, the stressors we have going on in our lives, just the challenges that we face. So it's so much more, right? It's just this big comprehensive ball of wax. And we do our best to navigate with the tools that we have and our determination, and we just keep going. So I encourage you that no matter where you are in your journey today, just keep going. You're worth it. You're enough. You're beautiful. You're capable, and you can do it. So until next time, I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a little note or emoji down in the comment section. And until next time, I'll see you soon. God bless.